at HMO, social housing, contract trading, planning uplift. In fact, I didn't put anything that you guys put. Commercial investment with FRI or IRI leases and other. So the contract trading is where you agree a deal and get under contract with it, but you sell it on to what's called an ultimate buyer for a margin. I used to do it with new build. So I'd get a 20% discount off the builder for 10 units, find the ultimate buyers, and I'd tell them they could have 10%, and so I would make 10% on the trade. I just don't know why I don't do more of it, actually, because it was really, really good when I was doing it. So. Oh, yep, sounds like a good idea, and take a photo. So back to landlording, a journey. This is my attempt at graphics. Remember, property investor, not trainer. So Sarah said it looked all right. I thought it was a bit wonky. But this time arc could be short. Some people achieve a lot in 3 years, and some people, I'm a snail. I'm like, what do you call it? Like, I'm a snail. I'm the tortoise. I'm not the hare. We start out the early stage. It's just you, or it might be you and your husband. And you're out there. You want to go to networking events. You want to connect up with other early stage people or people you can learn from. And if it doesn't work, you can always go back to your job, or you might be doing it on top of your job. It's quite easy to move back out of that if it doesn't work out. But so many people in property follow through to the next stage where you start to have scaling pains. You might not be able to go on holiday, or if you're on holiday, you're having to take calls because you haven't got staff to move from there to there is fairly easy. And there is a lot of training out there for people on those stages, moving to the scaling stage. And people I know I was bumbling along, I guess, and it was always just about how could I find and close my next deal. And then you cross the desert. So have you ever heard Daniel Priestley talk about the desert? You're getting bigger and you've got a caravan crossing the desert with you. I love the talk, he talks about the scaling journey of the entrepreneur. This is sort of based on that. So you're crossing the desert, and if you fail badly. And something always fails in the desert. Your health, your relationship, your money, you might make a mistake, and it's a lot harder. And then you start optimizing, and then you start going, you know what, I'm going to exit HMO. And that was a big decision to make. Luckily, I had the numbers to back it up. You get to sort of, I think I'm in this stage, reaping stage. I want to start thinking about asset withdrawals. I want my assets to actually do work for me. I want that. You missed it. But the key thing is trying to, possibly why I would say I'm doing the training, is trying to fast track that learning curve. You know, sometimes, I don't know, I got to the point where I just needed that little bit of information or that little introduction or that little idea, like a sponge, and that could lever me to that next stage. So